Hey everybody, it's your buddy John back with some more Let's Play action. Today we're going to be playing Cube World. Cube World's an awesome little 3D action adventure game, kind of like if Zelda and Minecraft had a baby. Original Zelda, that is. Awesome graphics. It's all voxel based, so everything's all chunky like this. It looks really neat. So let's get started. Here's the guy I've been working on for a little bit. Frog Ribble, level 19 mage. He's a water mage. Can Water mages can heal themselves up real easily. Let's try a new guy. Here's a character creation screen. I mean, check this out. Look at this. 10-year-old me would be peeing his pants. Look at this. All right, so here's here's the races. We got humans, elves, funny-looking little dwarves, funny-looking big orcs, funny-looking medium-sized goblins, lizard man, which I think I'm gonna go with a lizard. Undead, mean looking dudes, and the frogman, which I thought was awesome looking guy, cute looking guy. So, yeah, let's go with that lizard man this time around. Warrior, ranger, that's one of the classes you can be. Mage, that's what I was last time, and rogues. Warriors and rogues are melee. Rangers and mages are ranged. I think I'm going to go with a ranger this time. I liked having ranged attacks with my mage. And I expect to continue playing him too. Look at these leaves falling in the background. That is sweet. Yeah, so that's awesome. Okay, haircuts. Haircut, haircut, haircut. Realize I've been saying awesome a lot here, but that's because this game requires it. It is pretty neat. Yeah, let's go with like that red right there. Kind of matches. And for a name, what do you think? I think he looks like a Doug. What do you think? I think he looks like a Doug. Let's create a new world. This will be Doug's World. You can see in that world screen I had a couple others that I was messing around with. Just some random digits here for the seed. And here we go, there's a loading screen. I understand that on some of the multiplayer games, some people have had problems with the loading screen kind of coming up while they're in the middle of playing. I think that might be just because the servers can't quite keep up with the load on on multiplayer servers on when there's like a lot of players on the server all at once. Some people have been hacking their way into like 120 player servers. So here we are. I haven't had that loading screen problem in single player though, not at all. The whole thing runs really well for an alpha game. This game is, this is definitely worth the $20 that they're asking for the alpha. You get all updates in the future, I'm pretty sure. It's well worth it just for the alpha, though. So we're in the lands of Terogor, sorry. That's how it's pronounced. You can see that in the upper right. There's the mini map in the upper right. Here's the full map, which you can actually zoom in on. If I zoom way in, you can see the mini map also zooms in on the top right there. If I zoom way out, do that. The minimap also zooms out, so that's a really good functionality. There's the town in the top left corner of the screen right now. That's the nearest one. That'll get marked for you right away. I'm in like a kind of a foresty grasslands biome right now. The game has tons of biomes. It has grasslands, snowlands, lava. There's an ocean biome, some desert, I think. A couple others, maybe. I haven't seen them. I haven't seen a lot of them. Just some screenshots on the developer site. Oh yeah, there's a dungeon there too in the top center-ish of the screen. Crossed swords will mark dungeons for you automatically. Oh, there's one that's way out there. Any others I can see? There's another one that's way out there. So those are probably going to be beyond my level right now, and I definitely don't want to get too far from the town for at least a couple levels. Go in the right way, right? Yep, go in the right way. Here's a mushroom. You can cook mushrooms. You can make some stews or some. I think mushrooms make spits. They make some food that you can use to regen health. The thing with some of the foods are, though, that you like the foods that you would normally eat, like in like soups or the mushroom spits or whatever, mushroom skewers, stuff like that. You have to sit down to eat, so you can't do it on the fly. If you look in my hotbar down the lower part of the screen there, that Q item. Whoa, wait. Yeah! Those guys are super pains in the asses. No, don't kill me right away. Okay, I'm drinking a potion. Hate to drink a potion right away, but that's what happens. So anyway, that's what potions are good for. You can drink them while running the hell away from some mean-ass witches. Oh, okay, there's a hornet. He's red. The text of the name will show you how difficult a bad guy will be, you know. And it goes kind of like a lot of other conventions do in other games. Red is do not attack me or you will die. Orange is you can probably attempt it. White is super easy. Light blue is probably right appropriate for your level. These are actually friendly guys. Cause see how their health bars are blue. Hi, hey buddies. You guys are some friendly undeads, aren't you? The undead guys look kind of gothy a little bit with their haircuts. Yeah, so friendly guys that you can't even attack if you wanted to have blue text or blue health bars. Here's an inn. Let's go in here. If you go into an inn, you can often find beds. Yep, here we go. See how my health is down a little bit. Sleep, and it regens. So just like any other RPG. Oh yeah, and you sleep face down too. Everything about this is cute. All right, let's get out of here. Everything about this game is really neat, really cute looking. Oh yeah, top right corner. See the time? 10:05. Talk to this innkeeper. Sorry, I should have given you a little heads up there. That was loud. But yeah, you talk to the innkeeper and it resets the time to 7:03 or to 7 o'clock rather, not 7:03. What I'm talking about. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. Let's see, Terogor City. Where's the rest of the damn city? Oh yeah, so some things about combat. Left click attack. That's your standard attack. Never runs out of energy or bullets or anything like that. And then right click attack is a charge up attack usually. Looks like with rangers you can actually charge for as long as you want. Yeah, and if I'm correct, I think the way that the ranger attack works is the more you hit a guy with your left click attack, the more your MP bar fills up. And the more your MP bar fills up, the more you can... Where the hell's the rest of the city? The more you can, the more your charge up attack, more damage that does. Okay, let's look at this damn map. That's weird. That's like a outskirt building on the edge of the town. Huh, that's cool. Something you want to do probably when you first come into a world is find, hey, look, here's the end of the path. I have never seen the end of the path. That's cool. You want to try to find this path here and follow that, and that will take you right to the actual city. Hey, there's a sheep. Bet you I can take him. He's blue. I can't attack him. I was gonna say, I bet you I could actually attack and kill that guy. See, there's some orange text. That means danger, but maybe still doable. Kitty cat. Terry, you can tame like all these guys too. I don't know if you can tame cats. Probably can. Yeah, you can tame like all these things. Mobs will drop special food that is used to tame animals, and you can actually tame hostile guys too. You have to take a few hits as they're running over to you, because usually they'll get a couple of their buddies to come over, and even though the dude that you're taming will be distracted by the food, his buddies won't be. So it's a little risky, but you can get some pretty neat mobs. All right, here's the town. So that was an inn that I was at before. There's a bunch of those scattered around the city. Let's go to the map here. There's a bunch of different districts in each city too. There's always going to be a trade district, always an adventurer district. There will always be a pet district and a crafting district as well. The adventurer district is where you'll find trainers, which you need to be able to switch your skills around. Hey, this is my dude, right? Yeah. So you can talk to the guy, but he just gives you some crap about nothing useful. What you need to do is you need to go to your skill tree with X by default. And here's skills. So I am by default a sniper. Oh yeah, I hadn't looked at this. By default a sniper. I can switch to being a scout because I haven't earned any actual XP yet, so it's free. Later on, if I want to switch all my skills around, I can do it, but I have to pay, and I have to be near this trainer to do it. So yeah, as I level up, I'll get some of these additional skills, like kick. That'll be assigned to my 1 button. Retreat, that'll be assigned to 2, and aim, that'll be assigned to 3. So that's all. Those are my extra abilities that I'll get in addition to my left click and my right click abilities. You can also train up your pet skills, which will give your pets more health. You can also, after you get 5 points in any one of these, you can move on to the second one. That's how you move on. You have to have 5 in this one, and before you can put even 1 in the next level. And the same thing for this moving on to the 3rd level. So anyway, yeah, Pet Master. Put 5 in that, and you can start training up the riding skill, which is pretty useful. You can ride most of the pets that I've seen. You can ride most of them. There's some that you can't. I think you can get some flying pets, and you can't ride those guys. But the riding skill increases the riding speed, which is neat. Makes it much easier, because you will find yourself running for like 20 minutes away from a city to get to a dungeon, and it makes it much better being able to level up your skills like that. Climbing, you have a climbing ability. Let's go over this building and I'll show you. Boop, 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 boop. You can climb up the sides of things. What if I can climb this thing? Look like I can. I can climb this though. And see that stamina bar in the lower part of my screen? You can only climb a certain amount and then I'll drop down. So the climbing ability increases the amount of stamina that you have, basically. It decreases the time that, or the amount that the stamina decreases over time. Hang gliding. I can't wait to show you guys hang gliders. That allows for some even faster travel than pets, but you got to get up high, obviously. You get up high, jump off with a hang glider, and you can go for miles. You can go for forever. Swimming skill and sailing, and those kind of work like you would imagine. These guys sit down. They're so cute. They put their short little stubby hands on their short little stubby feet. So I don't really have too much more to do in the town right now. There is crafting that we can do, but I don't have anything to craft with right now, so I won't show you that until maybe the next video. Pet district. Haven't found too much use for a pet district yet. I guess there are some more tameable pets in the pet district, and I read online that there's supposed to be like maybe a shop where you can buy some basic pet foods here to train or to capture some pets, but I haven't found those yet. Hey, collie. Hey, buddy. If you hold still for long enough, just all the random dudes that are walking around and all these pets, they will slowly, as they wander by you, they will just stop, and they will stay there forever. So you stay in one place for long enough, come back after being AFK or whatever, and you'll be surrounded by dudes just creepily staring at you. So let's go out and do some combat. Alright, can I attack this guy? Let's find out. Nope. It's a friendly guy, yeah. That's pretty neat. I like that about the game too. They put lots of friendly adventurers out in the field. Ginseng soup. That's one of the things that you can craft. Hey, okay, yeah, you can leave me alone now. What was this race? No bold. There is, yeah. So there's a bunch of crafting. Oh yeah, here's one of the things. In order to harvest things, you just attack it, and then it drops stuff. Cobwebs are used for making silk garments, which are for mages, so I don't really need that. There's also cotton, linen, iron, things like that for the different classes. Some mushroom. Let's get that. Hey, are you guys from? Nope. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. So that's a melee dude. Oh, shit. Back myself into a corner. Let's do some drinking. Oh yeah, and rolling. Right, middle click is rolling is your dodge skill, and that's really useful. It gives you like something like 0.6 seconds of invulnerability, which I don't use enough. There we go. Okay, I need to be doing better at that stunning, because that stunning stuff is mega helpful. Aha! Eat it, suckers. Alright, so, okay, that that was a little more difficult than I remembered. The thing about this game, the thing about leveling in this game is it's much harder in the first couple of levels than it is later on. My level 19 dude is having a much easier time with bad guys than he ever did as a level 1, and I expect that to be the case with my ranger as well. Usually in RPGs, MMOs and things like that, the first couple levels they make really easy for you. I was hoping there'd be a bed here. They make the first couple levels really easy for you, and it gets much harder as you progress. Hey, here's some crafting I can do actually. Actually, I can't because I don't have ginseng. Okay, let's get some ginseng. But yeah, it starts out in this game much harder and gets a little easier as you move along. Let's find some ginseng. Oh yeah, I've been collecting these heart flowers as well. Where's that heart flower? There's a heart flower. Collecting these heart flowers as well. That's what you use to make potions. Yeah, I am not taking on a red insect guard. I think my other dude was having a hard time with insect guards when he was like, ooh, cotton plant. When he was like 10 or 12 or something, like, some higher level. Did I get all that? Yeah. Look at these leaves. I love this forest. Yeah, so cotton plant. I'm gonna be collecting all the resources I can here. Hey, there's a sheep. Alright, or bunnies. Even better. Fuck you, buddy. He doesn't want to stun. Man, these are some hard-ass bunnies. Oh, does that new do no damage? Yeah, I think it does no damage unless I've charged it up with some hits. Wait, here, let's see. That did some damage, but now if I do this, yeah, that doesn't do any damage. That's good to learn. Ah, just drank and then attacked right away, stupidly. That cancels. Attacking cancels your drinking. Your potion drinking. So that kind of sucks. Me no good at video games. There we go. Son of a bitch. Alright everybody, I think that's probably about enough for this session. with our buddy Doug. Looking good, Doug. I'm gonna go ahead and do a little playing off video and get past a couple of these first couple levels here, get some resources, and I can show you guys some of that crafting next video. If you like this, go ahead and let me know. Like, subscribe, comment, and I will see you guys next time.